apologize. I had to get everything situated today. It's like I said, we're only a couple days out from me doing my planned little trip thing that I'm doing. And the concert's tomorrow. So I've got so tomorrow afternoon I won't be here either. I probably won't get the stream tomorrow, just to give everyone a heads up. Maybe not even Sunday, I don't know. We'll see. Darius is trying to get Hood's sister and trick you into fighting it. Wait, how would he do that? I don't have any ships. Is he talking about a war bundle? I don't. He does realize I don't play ships enough to have even anything even close to doing any damage. At least realistically. Torpedoes, sure. But if I miss the torpedoes, I'm kind of screwed. That is something I do want to do next. After I get done with some more ground, as much as I like air, since I don't really play water warships anymore, I wouldn't mind doing some War Thunder and like getting it up high enough to see if anyone plays battleships in War Thunder or not. War Thunder Hood's sister ship. I mean that's still pretty high rank. That's cool though. Like I said, I am gonna get in there. I mean, I can try to kill him with my 2 low rank Japanese torpedo boats. Not literally, they're destroyers. I think one of them is the I forgot which one it is yet. No? Kamikaze? No? I can't remember which one it is. Either way, I do have some torpedo boats, aka destroyers. There are actual torpedo boats in that game, to be fair. When you used to have to unlock them just to get the blue water. Don't know why. But I do have some destroyers. I'm working on getting my first cruiser for Japan. They're gonna be my ships no matter what. I just like Japan and Navy no matter what. So, also if they made spaceships, I bet you they'd be badass. But that's awesome. Alright, well, we're gonna load up because I have something very interesting I'm going to be doing right now. We're going to be doing randoms today, by the way, chat. We're going to be going against some randoms. Today is not like we did yesterday where we had, like, James join in and Tam King, so he almost got it. Nice. He'll probably have that before I even get to my first real good cruiser, Japan-wise.
There's nothing more.
Yes, thank you. I do love that every time you start the game, it's that cutscene with him in it. I get it. He is the thing right now until you know who comes out of the test server. Anyways, it'd be funny if it happened right now, and I know immediately what we'd be doing. Alright. So, repair the equivalent of 3 generators. It wants me to play as James's character, which is terrible, so we're gonna do this. Here it is. You know what? That makes more sense. And that's just with Meg. So we'll just leave it. It's a battle cruiser, so it's fast as a cruiser, but hits as hard as a BB. That sounds amazing. Also, very bad for a Japanese destroyer. Holy crud, that sounds cool. That's a crazy ship. Nice. Okay, so first let's see if no. So like I said, I think what I looked up, it won't. Whoops, I keep hitting the wrong button. It won't be here until I get back. So, nope, nothing in here for it yet. It is good though. It's okay. It actually gives me. That's perfect because it works out. Because there's been a lot of craziness this week. But good old. Oh, by the way, I did realize, and I forgot we didn't get to. I should have played Survivor one more time because we didn't play our boss. Also, you want to see the most insulting thing in existence? So, okay. There's good old Leon, the guy who saves everybody. You know, you're dependable. Like, you send that dude in when you need someone rescued from some random village. You can also get that outfit, by the way. But you want to see something terrible? Okay, so they're like, well, we can't add Chris, right? God dang it. We'll just make Leon turn into him. Helena already blasted you apart with APAG. So red sister should be. Oh my god! Now look at this. Look at this. Why? At least it would have made sense if James had this outfit. It would have been made sense while he was evading Wesker. He did actually juke me pretty hard when we were playing Wesker. It would have made more sense if he was wearing this. You'd also get Carlos. It's not Leon's final form. If anything, it's Carlos. This is from 3. My brain's melting tonight, chat. Nemesis with Jill. But no. This is Leon's final form. Here, this is the way I'll do it. So let me do this. So regular Leon who is a rookie and hasn't even learned what Super Saiyan is. Super Saiyan 2 Leon. Throw a whole village at him and it won't matter. He'll still rescue the person he came for and kill your entire village leaders. Man, after my own heart. Well, anyways, alright, so today's gonna be a special one because it's my tribute to you guys. It's the last thing I can do until I return from the past. Until I return from my trip to my hometown. It's the last thing I can do. And because it's stupid cheap right now to get characters like $5. I'm gonna let y'all decide on one person. It has to be one of the, because we're not playing co-op though, we might do a little bit of that, but it's easier to get a killer right now. I will hear him from a mile away. Wait, I can throw 30 Ashleys at him. You know what? I at least will give you that. That is logical. That was a pretty good. I'll give you that. That was a strategy. That was some sleeping dragon level of intelligence you just had there. Like, you just got. Are you sure you're not like? You know what? You're probably Yu Ying. It's like, you sure you're not Yu Ying? Cause damn. That does make sense though. Just like deploy like 20 clone Ashleys or robot Ashleys that are programmed to think like her. As soon as he's nearby, they're gonna go. Ah! There'll be like an alarm system. It just. Oh, hilarious. But yes, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all look around and I want y'all to kind of decide who do you think. I'll tell you who my pick is because he scared the crap out of me when I was young. I'll tell you who my pick is, but I'm gonna see who y'all might be interested in. You want the knight? Okay, well that was fast. Let me go check him. I know where he's at. He's up. Yeah, right here. Good night. Not gonna lie, I do like the knight, but let's read it. Also, I want to read his abilities. Karhos Kavos. Probably mispronounced that last name. Didn't remember much about his childhood, but what he did remember, he would chase his entire life. I rarely see him. Yeah, the one I want, you probably see all the time. He remembered the cries and sweat. Yeah, he would chase his entire life. He remembered the cries and the screams in the village. He remembered his mother forcing him to swallow a thick, black fluid like medicine. Is this guy from Miranda's village? Larry, what have they done? Almost sounds like someone from Miranda's village. He remembered collapsing to the hard floor, only to awaken in a mass grave, buried under a crush of bodies, with the sound of the village burning in his ears. He remembered pushing, pulling, and climbing to the top of the bloody mass, only to be seized by the dead. Whoop. Okay, there we go. I lost it. I have to keep. Okay, it's right. Let me put my cursor on it. It'll be right under this. There we go. Death, destruction, and silence. I think he's from the For Honor crossover. Oh, you know, that kind of would make sense. Oh, did Apollyon destroy his village? Ah, I wonder if that's what that was. But, that'd be cool. That's a cool way to cross over a game. Create like a weird horror character based on. So this is the Vanguard then, or whatever the main knight's name is. Not the new one, the original. Where'd it go? Yeah, silence. The indifferent, impenetrable silence. A high-pitched whine suddenly sounded in his ears, and his skin began to prickle as he realized he was in the presence of something he couldn't possibly understand. No, this is the warden that got executed all the time. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to call it. Yeah, poor dude. As he realized he was in the presence of something he could not possibly understand. And though he couldn't articulate what he was experiencing, he knew it wasn't pain, grief, or fear. It was something else. Something closer to awe. As Tarthos, I'm gonna call him Tarthos. Because I don't know if it's Tarhos? Tarthos sounds cool. Tarthos tried to make sense of the moment. He didn't notice the men who approached him off to a horse-drawn buggy, and locked him up in a small wooden cage with the other slaves. He just stared at the scene, mesmerized, and even then, as they rode away, telling him he was headed for Italy, Tarthos stared through the wooden cracks, with eyes wide open, and a heart wanting to understand what could not be understood. From that day on, I love how long these backstories are, by the way. Now he takes vengeance on random people for no reason after dying over thousands of times. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, in a way, you could almost like, maybe it's not necessarily vengeance. Maybe it's him reliving that battle over and over again, trying to fight for his life. So he's trying to kill you, but it's not necessarily the normal reason why most of these killers try to kill you. His is more of a nightmare. He's like the ghosts, kind of like the Japanese ghosts and spirits in this game that are represented from Japanese folklore and stuff. Not all of them are necessarily evil, it's just they're a tortured soul. I mean, what do you expect they're gonna do? They're gonna enact what their pain was. Let's see. From that day on, he sees you as shaman. Ah, okay. From that day on, Tarthos belongs to the Guardian, Campesia, where he trained under Cater Hackham. There he learned to wield weapons, forge armor, and recite a code of chivalry. That's the one that did the most damage. Yeah. Wait, where'd it go? Chivalry. To obediently serve those who would employ his services. As years passed, Tarthos made new friends amongst the hostile and competitive mercenaries. But his skill, strength, and smarts attracted a small following who believed his courage brought him luck in the battle, and that one day he would help them earn their collective freedom. 3 of his followers pledged their undying allegiance to Tarthos, and came to be known as the Faithful Three, his pack. Alejandro Santiago, apprenticed with the Guardia Campagia's armorers. Durkos Malekith showed an aptitude for stealth and silent kills. Whoa, okay, that's creepy. Sander Ralt matched Tarthos in size and strength. His weapon of choice is a massive battle axe. So Jared and Alex are on this team with this dude. That's cool. He even has Warden armor, well, a more corrupted version. Really? Ooh, I wonder if they'll let me look at his outfits. Nevertheless, for his bravery in battle, Tarthos was granted knighthood and freedom. The Hungarian slave was now liberated, his brutality rewarded, though his heart still longed for something else, something he could not name or describe. Tired of taking orders from those whom he considered his inferiors, Tarthos left the Guardia to strike out on his own. Their leader, however, refused to release his followers. Determined to raise enough gold to liberate his followers, Tarthos found employment with a wealthy Italian lord, Zitiro Toscano, with the Duke of Portiscuro? I'm not good with Italian names, to be fair, sadly. He was also a scholar, a world traveler, and a collector of ancient knowledge. Also, RPG devs are scared of BG3. BG3. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. I would be too! That thing is amazing! I'm telling you, I'm gonna get it. It's on my list for when it won't happen this month, but for next month and the month after, it's on my list of things to catch back up on when we can. Because I want. But, anyways, let me finish reading. Ancient knowledge that had been hidden by an unknown cabal of mystics. Tarthos joined Vitiro's latest expedition to find a fragment of a pillar from ancient school lost to time. A stone Vitiro called the Lapis Paradisius. I don't want it to raise standards, but we all know where to go. Oh, and I want it to raise standards. Because I love when a company, one of the good companies out there, does something like this. Because it does kind of point fingers and show how bad the industry has kind of gotten when it comes to just push it out. Who cares if it's garbage? Push it out. Whereas when a company does something amazing, like Baldur's Gate's developer did, and there's this many people going, yeah! It's like that's how you develop a game. You want to see an there are a few examples out there, but this is another one. It's like you want an example how to be a game, maybe even if you're not making that style of game, you want to see example of patience and focus and actually care for one's, creation. Look at what Baldur's Gate is. It's bloody amazing. And just whatever your game's meant to be, find that passion for whatever that is and make that. Don't worry about that. I know it's going to sound really kind of dumb sounding, but to be fair, we're at that point where it's not like, where the companies that are doing this are, oh, we're short on funds. It's like, whereas this company, I think Baldur's Gate's company isn't technically that big either, but they did this grand scale of a beautiful thing. Starfield was destined to have the most character lines in gaming, but BG3 blew them out of the park before release. Yep. And I kind of figured that would happen because of how Baldur's Gate is and how it plays. It's role play, it's choice based. You know how many lines of text and conversation pieces and choices and paths and also rolls at the dice and stuff like that, kind of the way it plays with that kind of stuff. It's like, imagine how many lines of code and then how many lines of code you had to write just for people talking to each other. And voice lines too. Hover over 100 hours of voice lines. Exactly. Think about that. That is crazy. But, once again, let's see. Tarthos joined Vitiro's last expedition, the Lapis Paradisius, for he believed it would hold the secrets to open a gateway into the perfect world beyond good and evil. That's always a great thing. The expedition searched Roman ruins in France and crossed the Pyrenees Mountains into Spain, where the path led to the catacombs beneath the Portuguese city of Sintra. The citizens there considered the catacombs sacred. Tatos would have to kill the villagers. Wow, that's how you know you went the wrong way, dude. Like, for some relic that may not exist. Tatos would have to kill the villagers guarding the entrance to retrieve the stone. Not wanting to shed blood, Vitero commanded Tatos to find another way. But Tatos, who had seen the most horrific acts committed under the guise of chivalry, refused to be dissuaded by pretense of honor. He waited for Vitero to ride back to camp. Then, with a mighty roar, he pushed forward, cutting a bloody and gory path into the darkness, until he had the stone in his grasp. Upon returning to the town of Monteskill, Carthos imprisoned Vitero. Wow! In his own dungeon, demanding to know the meaning behind the symbol text in the stone. When Vitero refused to talk, Carthos brutally tortured his friends and relatives and made horrific displays of their bodies in the streets. But nothing he did shook Vitero's resolve to keep the secrets of the stone from Tarthos. Enraged, Tarthos seized control of Vitero's riches and raised a small army. Within months, Tarthos fearlessly marched upon Guardia, decimating their arrows, cutting down his enemies with and electing the righteous witness for his growing display of pride. In time, several lords in the neighboring provinces believed Tarthos was the very embodiment of evil. They banded together and created a moral and virtuous army to purge the evil. He basically became Lu Bu. Mixed with Dong Zhuo just a little bit. Army to purge evil from Portoscuro. Tarthos ignored their threats. He viewed the lords as a cowardly lot who clothed their greed and ambition in laws, codes, and platitudes. Laws and codes and platitudes designed to hide from the very doctrine Tarthos embraced and accepted without judgment. But with his enemies on the march, Tarthos headed towards the dungeons to give Vitero the death he deserved. He refused to afford him the slightest of hope of rescue. With dark intentions, he entered the small prison. Wound his way into the bowels of the earth and pushed through the torchlit corridors. He hesitated for a moment, realizing he would never learn Vitero's knowledge and secrets, but neither would anyone else. That was good enough for him. And so, he unlocked and kicked open the dungeon door. 2 quick strides brought him to an empty, rat-infested chamber. Yo, Tam King! I'm loving these backstories. I'm gonna let Tam King vote you, but I have a feeling we're gonna end up probably with the knight. This dude does sound amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Pathos stood silent for a moment. Then a roar of indignation burst out of his lungs as the sounds of battle suddenly reverberated through the town. Instantly he stumbled through the corridor, rushed up the twisting stairs, vaulted out of the moonlight door, and charged through the pools of gleaming blood and viscera, smashing and shattering his way through the enemy. Huge Lu Bu. Also, my DG3 character is going no armor, cowboy hat, throwing to solo a goblin. See, this is why, Farseer, you may call yourself a high elf, but like you said, right? High elf with no like no high moral compass at all. So you're a dark elf then. You're definitely a Slanesh. It's like, I'm just gonna tempt fate. And be careful, James is cruel. And he has some alliance with me, so it's kind of hilarious. But god dang it. Of course you would. To be fair, I think that is a hilarious tactic. Blind them with what they want most and then tell them. It's kind of like this guy. Oh man, alright. Smashing and shattering through his way through the enemy. The moral and virtuous lords rained flaming boulders and tree trunks among the town, bursting through homes, crushing villagers like worms, pounding the ground and igniting stacks of hay and piles of lumber into massive tongues of fire. Amidst the carnage and chaos, the pack found Tarthos, and back to back they become a whirlwind of death. Some believe their courage gave them luck. Others believe something otherworldly protected them. Whatever it was, they alone felled dozens of warriors, as easily as stomping and crushing beetles. As they butchered the enemy, Tarthos didn't notice the strange fog raising from the fallen corpses, and clattering armor until he couldn't see 2 inches in front of him in any direction. She does this even though her class is a paladin. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's called tempting fate. Yeah, I saw that. That I haven't got a chance to talk about that, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Last Ronin. Oh my god! I'm telling you, Chad. Like, there's a lot of amazing things, and I'm glad it's happening this way. Man, it's been a rough journey, but we're getting there. All right. Okay. Tarthos stumbled forward, groping in the groping in the thick fog like a dark fluid his mother forced him to down his throat all those years ago. His coordination and sense of direction was confused. As he called out for his pack, how long did he stumble in an almost perfect darkness he did not know. But suddenly the fog dissipated to reveal a phantasmal wasteland of rotting bodies in a burning village, and a great crumbling tower leaning drunkenly in the horizon. He stared in awe. A familiar high-pitched whine sounded in his ears, and his skin began to prickle once more. Mad accent. Also, the bear scene is real. Is real. Don't ask how I found out. The bear? Also, the bear scene is real. Don't ask how I found out. And had to reload the quick save. You mean, wait? Was that an autocorrect? You mean the bear is in an animal, or you mean bear is in bear? As in how your character's doing in that cave. Also, I might have to be careful of that too, because I have to use that rule when I play what's it called? Inquisition? Dragon's Age? That game. Bear is an animal. Okay, good. But I do still have to keep that in mind. There's something else I have to keep in my mind with BG3. So I saw a funny bug was just fixed in BG3. So okay, I see what you mean. I have heard about that, the bear thing. Is that what got fixed though, or is it a different bug? Alright, sorry about that. Certain clothes would have your characters be. Oh! What? Why'd they have to fix that? That's kind of good. Just make it, even it out. Make it happen with the other character too. Just go full summon action this game. Also, you take entire chest to open later. Oh. Okay. I will have to keep that in mind. But that is hilarious. I like that it blocked that too. You could say, "What did you just?" Oh man! All right. He stood transfixed, realizing by some incredible chance his heart had found exactly what he had been searching for all his life. He didn't need Vitro. He didn't need the stone. He had found his paradise. He had found the beauty and the horror. The beauty, it should be in the horror, probably. Probably the best bug ever. Shame they patched it. I mean, for safety reasons, I get why they patched that. So, you know, for people that might be playing this that isn't trying to, you know, try to act like, because some people might just be playing this for the pure story, and they're, you know, they're not trying to see their characters, and so, but you know, I do have to keep that in mind though with BG3. BG3 does have that. It's worse. I think it's actually technically worse than Dragon Age would be when it comes to relationships with characters. It's not on Cyberpunk's level of whoa, but you know, it's halfway in between. Yeah, cutscenes would have been hilarious. You're sitting there like, what can I do for you? Oh, it's worse than Cyberpunk? We might have to restrict this chat. We might have to restrict those videos when we play that. It's worth it though. I'll do it. Just so we get, that'll be our own special. That's for subscribers and everyone who already knows my channel exists. Since it won't push me on the, if I restrict it, it's not going to push that video up onto the suggested set area because it's a restricted video. But that we'll leave that one for like everyone who's been on the channel for a little bit. That's hilarious. There's a safe stream mode. Oh, we ain't doing that. No. I'd much rather manually just turn off my ability to have anything towards that video. Because if I do that, and because I have it set to my channel's not for the younger audience to begin with, as long as I demonetize myself willingly, it won't affect me. No, yeah, I agree with Farseer. We're not going safe. Well, no. We're experiencing the full. This is gonna sound terrible. The full frontal damage of what is BG3 when that happens. Oh, but you know what? We'll use that. You know what? That'll be a good excuse to debut a portion of my channel or the other channel I want to do at some point. Because I have for a while wanted to do a channel that has to do with, it's more oriented towards just, you know, mature content kind of stuff for all my more mature audiences. BG3 would be hilarious. But alright, so he found the beauty and the horror. He found the sublime. So basically, you realize he's a sadistic killer. Alright. So that's him. Also, make sure to interrupt the wolf dude's special night. And must. I did hear about that. Some people, I've been watching some people play it on YouTube, and I saw. There's been some amazing role plays on YouTube. I'm trying not to spoil too much, but it's kind of hard to spoil it because a lot of it's how you choose to play and be as your person, right? But there's been some great stuff. I saw that though. Holy crud! I'll only do that if it gets me anything out of the deal. As a Slanesh demon, if I'm going to interrupt another demon, Slanesh demon, then it's going to be to literally take its place. Holy crap. That's hilarious. I cannot wait for Baldur's Gate 3. I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of fun with that on the channel. I think that's my most anticipated game, besides Armored Core, when I come back. It's coming up. Alright, so let's go back real quick. That was crazy, man. Alright, so that was the night. So Farseer says we should probably do the night. What I'm doing, by the way, Tam King, is I'm letting y'all decide at least one. Because they're only, like I said, things in here are stupid, like, cheap. So one of these characters is only $5, and that's all I've got left to really safely do. So I'm gonna let y'all, since it's my going away kind of visit and present, because we're probably not gonna get to stream tomorrow or Sunday, most likely. So I won't see y'all till I get back. So let me read chat. Let's see. Give players that much freedom and expect greatness. Exactly. I love it. I hope Baldur's Gate never changes. Wait, what Tam King say? It's not showing some of Tam King's messages for me for some reason. YouTube's like, no, Tam King. I missed part of it. It came out. Hold on, wait. Isn't there a way to bring up my chat on PlayStation? 1 second, guys. Overlay options, display chat. It's not doing it. Oh, wait. I can't remember how to do that. Nope. That ain't it. Nope. Can't remember how to do that. There's a way to bring it up. Did you block it? It might have. It actually might have, because it's blocked like the last 2 comments. Unless mine, like, I don't know what it is. Like, hold on, let me check something. Is it in here? I'm gonna put, oh, that's why. It unfiltered it? What? There we go. That's weird. It turned on the filter for me. I see it now. Why? Okay, anyways. In BG3, can I be? Yeah, well, I mean, I gotta see why it would've. If it did, it only shows, I guess, in top messages, it blocks top messages just in case of certain types. Yeah, okay. Wow. Can I be a vampire that only. Probably. I mean, no lie. Probably. That game is real. I haven't seen a game this beautifully unhinged in a good way in a long time. It's like, yes, everyone just needs to embrace the weird furry squirrel mentality by the name of Conquer. And we'll all get along. Oh, losing my mind, chat. Okay. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. So I've got enough to do. So what we're doing is I'm letting y'all choose one of. I'm letting y'all vote on one of the killers for tonight. If you only saw my playthrough, that's what I'm saying. I love it. I can only imagine. See, would you and I kind of think alike in that fashion, especially when I'm not streaming? Because some of it I do like, can't really do that YouTube wise. It hates it don't like people being funny. Let's just put it that way. Or just messing around with stuff. And it's like, but when it comes to you and I in games in that way, yeah, trust me. Like Baldur's Gate 3, your playthroughs wouldn't surprise me. I'd probably be like, if I had hands, I'd be applauding you. Like, and so would James probably too, because that's a game James would love as well. I'm gonna let him know that he probably should pick that up as well, because God, can you see? I would probably do the weird stuff because this is the next party, like, and then James is just gonna destroy the world. whatever James is going to end up doing, it's going to end up ending whatever universe that it takes place in. All right, but yeah, well, we got to vote on which killer do y'all want to see. Do we really want to see Farseer's playthrough? I'm imagining all the elves, big people doing unthinkable things. That might be one of the things, but I don't think that's the main thing. I don't think that's necessarily what she meant. But no, that's probably happening. But oh god, what was I gonna say? My brain just melted. See, I'm also tired. It's been, it's like I had the stuff with the van had to be still taken care of. Luckily, hopefully, this should be the last thing, and things should be perfect for the concert tomorrow. No, that was Squid People. I'm gonna shut up because that I'm gonna end up giving myself away as a Slanesh. I approve this motion. I vote Freddy. Oh wow. Okay. Interesting. Where's James on the chat while he's working when you need him? Alright, well, I really shouldn't have to read his background. We all know who he is. We all know what he is, too. He's probably the weird and freakiest one in here. Actually, I didn't read hold on. I'll go back in a minute, but we didn't read this, so let's read his abilities. Really? Oh, this is gonna be a freaky one. Alright. He also kind of freaked me out as a kid, but that was because of something I experienced personally. I stayed away from him for years. Until, but, but this is gonna be a hilarious one, so fire up! Increase the pressure of losing your prey. Prey fills you with anger and gives you unexpected motivation. Those little small insects don't make much sense. Each time the survivors complete repairs on a generator, wow! Fire up grows in power. For each generator completed, gain a 4% stackable buff that grants a speed bonus to picking up, dropping, vaulting, damaging generators, and breaking pallets! And unbreakable walls. Is this breakable walls? The first Freddy movie scared the shit out of me as a kid. It did me as well, but mine was more of just things that it had to done with me that I don't think I even really sat through it more than like the first 30 minutes, maybe 20. Alien was less, but Alien had a different reason I was scared of it back then. The rest of the movies were comedies. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I know, right? Jason never scared me. Michael never scared me. Chucky never scared me. He scared a lot of people with it. Fucking dog. I could take him on. And I have no odds. His traps might kill me. But if he tried to actually come at me with a knife, bring it, dude. I know how to use a knife, too. But, someone like, and technically, yeah, Jason, it's like, Jason could kill me, Michael could kill me, Leatherface could kill me easily. But it's like, for some reason, it just doesn't scare me. And maybe it's because I know I'm gonna die pretty quickly with them, because if you think about the others, they're not gonna brutalize you too much, just because they're more just straight killers. Michael's just gonna stab you a bunch of times. That's gonna suck, but, it ain't gonna last long. Freddy's probably gonna literally remove your head. Not Freddy, Jason. Jason's literally probably just gonna take the machete and go, whoop! And it's like, and then of course Chucky, the funny reason I said is why I'm not afraid of him. But it's the ones that, I guess it's the ones that, because of my trauma, that kind of, they don't destroy you, they keep you alive and basically screw you and torture you. This is one of them. Xenomorphs kind of count to that, because they don't kill you technically, not unless they have to. Also, XCOM RNG can screw you, I know. Baldur's Gate is a notorious, it was there, but I think before XCOM existed. The rest you can run and hide from. Freddy gets you, and that's another thing, right? Freddy doesn't attack the physical necessarily. He will physically kill you eventually. He attacks your mind. Like he's there permanently. If you close your eyes, he's there. You can't. It's just like the movie show. You literally cannot close your eyes. Then you're his, and he can do whatever he wants. But it's like, yeah, he's freaky. So let's read it. So that's crazy. That is a crazy power. Remember me. Each time your obsession loses, well, you become obsessed. Oh, this is him and my other one I'm gonna be getting. For me, share this ability, but it's a little different. You become obsessed with one survivor. Each time your obsession loses a health state, gain 1 token, up to 4. Each token increases the opening time of the exit gate by 6 seconds, up to a maximum of 24. Whoa! Don't blink. Inject me with coffee. Inject coffee into your veins. Die from insanity. I mean, yeah. You're gonna go out one way or the other. And both are not fast either. He's gonna kill you probably slowly in the dream, or you're gonna go mad in real life from lack of rest and lack of getting the sleep your body needs. Because there is a proven thing that your mind will go insane if you don't sleep eventually, and you force it to stay awake through artificial means. It's like a chemical imbalance or something. But yeah. That's scary too, what that just went. Blood Warden. As soon as an exit gate is open, Blood Warden is activated. The auras of any survivors located within the exit areas are revealed to you once per match. Booking a survivor while Blood Warden is active calls upon the entity to block both exits for all survivors for 1 minute. Oh God. This is why he scares me. And now let's look at his passive. Like his actual, every character comes with their own little special attacks. Just like Nemesis. Dream Demon. Awake survivors hear the nightmare's terror radius and see him within 16 meters. Intermittently see him for 16 to 30 meters and cannot see him beyond that. The nightmare passively puts survivors to sleep and into a dream world over the span of 60 seconds, and immediately puts them into the dream world by hitting them with a basic attack. In the dream world, survivors are afflicted with the oblivious status effect and can be affected by the dream snares. Survivors can wake up by failing. Oh wow! So failing skill checks is important against Freddy. Eventually, your brain will sleep and dream while you awake, causing hallucinations, and straight into Freddy world. Yep, basically, yeah. It's like a coma, basically, but standing awake, and that still counts. So, so let's just say it's almost like Mr. Smith. It's like Agent Smith said. It's inevitable. Anyways, but this sounds crazy. Okay, so survivors can wake up by failing a skill check. So, like I said, failing skill checks on repairing generators when you're supposed to press L1 on that little button. So that's important against Freddy. You actually want to screw up to keep yourself out of the dream world. Like I said, awake is better. It's like having an awake survivor perform the wake up action, so another survivor can wake you up, or using the alarm clock around the map. By the way, every killer, when you spawn as it, gives the survivors special items. The one coming out of the test server soon gives the survivors flamethrower turrets to slow it down. But that's cool, so it's an alarm clock. Each successive wake-up action takes twice as long to do. Alarm clocks provide survivors with immunity to sleep for 30 seconds. Special ability Dream Snare. Hold the power button to place a dream snare. Survivors will be affected by the hindered status effect during this shortly after touching the dream snare. Some add-ons let dream pallets? Uh-oh. Some add-ons let dream pallets replace dream snares. Dream pallets spawn at a pallet's location in the dream world. They are highlighted for the nightmare and do not stun him. Oh, this is gonna be an annoying character for anyone to deal with. Now I know who I don't want to fight it. This is ironic because the ones I actually do somewhat scared of when I was young, they're like the worst to fight in this game. I'll show y'all the one I'm gonna get for myself. The other one that scared me as a kid, and he's a legit killer. Well, not legit, but he could actually be a legit killer in real life versus everybody else. That's probably the only reason why he scares me. Not Freddy, but the one I'm gonna get. That's crazy. Okay. Dream tokens. The nightmare starts with 5 dream tokens used for placing dream snares. When all tokens are spent, the oldest dream snare is destroyed as the new one is placed. Special ability, dream projection. Oh no, oh god. A dream projection. Hold the active ability button to teleport to a generator! And for each survivor in the dream world, the cooldown is reduced by 15%. We're going with him. the I'm gonna show y'all who I'm gonna get for myself. Meet the other person of my nightmares when I was young. That's not a xenomorph or Freddy. Because this man technically could exist. Plus the first movie versus the second one and the third one and whatever the new ones are. Those ruined it. Like, those ruined him for me. He used to have a big place in my heart to go, holy shit, no. But the irony in this is, I actually have a mask of him now. It glows in the dark. I've had it for a while. I actually beat my fears by doing the most scariest thing possible, which is usually just expose myself to it. And so, that's how I beat Alien. That's how I got around my xenomorph fear. I watched Alien a bunch of times. That's how I know. That's why it became my most favorite, ironic, my most favorite dark creature, along with this one. Freddy is okay. I still don't really, he just doesn't vibe with me. He's scary and I do like him and that scary factor. But as far as like as a dark entity and, you know, how we all just have those dark characters we like in books or games or movies, mine is this one and the Xenomorphs, and then y'all know the one with the red cape. So, and no, it's not Superman. But I'm gonna read you his ability. Ghostface should be fun. What's his perks? Oh, I'll read his best one for last. He's just as scary as Freddy, but you won't see him. See, Freddy scares you by him wanting to see you and draw you into the dream world. He is all about if Snake was a serial killer. And so, I'm all ears. Unlocks the potential. Any survivor performing any rushed action within 48 meters of you reveals their location and their aura for 6 seconds. So let's say you jump over a pallet, you sprint, any of that, I will see you. Like, I won't have to look at the scratches. I will physically see you. But once it happens, though, there's a 40-second cooldown now. So there is a disadvantage. So this is his way of finding his target. He is actually very hard to play, as you can tell by the difficulty, because you have to use all his passives together. So you use this one first, find someone you want to go after, and then we go to this. After picking up a survivor, all generators not being repaired by a survivor... Wait, nope, that's not it. It's this one first. Okay, yeah. So it goes in this order. You use I'm all ears to find someone you want to get. Then you go with your furtive chase perk.
You become obsessed with one survivor. You lurk in the shadows, eliminating your victims one by one. When your obsession is hooked, Furious Chase receives a token, up to a maximum of 4 tokens. Each token decreases your terror radius by 4 meters while you're chasing someone. When a survivor rescues the obsession from a hook, the rescuer becomes the obsession. So what this means is, if I'm maxed out on tokens, so that's 4 times 4. My brain's not working. That's 16, right? 4 and 4 is 8, 4 and 4 is 8, 8 and 8, yeah. So that means 16 meters I get extra. So what the terror radius is, that's the heartbeat you hear when the killer gets close. I will be so freaking scary because you won't know I'm there until I'm like right on top of you. Which is kind of how the movie is. So now that you've seen that, let's read this, shall we? Night Shroud. Ghostface used to studying his victims for weeks, meticulously registering their habits when the urge to kill swells. He'd know exactly how and where to strike. Night Shroud. Press the power button to activate Night Shroud. When the power gauge is full, Ghostface is granted the undetectable status effect while Night Shroud is active. Performing any basic attack will fully deplete the power gauge, deactivating Night Shroud. But unlike the Wraith, I actually get to stab you while uncloaking. Survivor, and this is the crazy part about this too, it doesn't make it any better that you spotted me. Reveal. Survivors within the proximity to Ghostface may attempt to reveal him by looking in his direction for a short duration. A successful reveal fully depletes Ghostface's power gauge and automatically deactivates the shroud. However, survivors who reveal Ghostface at their current location indicated to the killer for a very short duration. So if you see me, automatically you become my obsession. So you know how that tricks my other perks. Special ability, Stalk. Hold down the power button to stalk survivors while Night Shroud is active. Hold down the power button while behind cover to lean out and stalk at a faster rate. Completing stalk progress on a survivor marks your target and applies the exposed status effect to your mark for a limited amount of time. Marked survivors cannot reveal Ghostface location at all. And then special ability, something the other killers cannot do, making him more human-like and survivor-like. Press ability crouch. Press the active ability button again while crouched to stand Ghostface back up. Moves at slower speed while crouched. But I can also stalk behind cover more while crouched. He is what would happen if Solid Snake was a serial killer. But I love the jump scare factor of him. Like, I would love to hear someone in chat just me properly sneak up on them and go, and then just hear them on the chat go, ah! Ah! I just absolutely love it. He sounds OP as hell. Him and Freddy, I think, are the scariest, I feel like. I think Freddy is almost a little bit more OP. But yeah, if you know how to use those perks in tandem properly with Ghostface, I have heard he's pretty annoying. from YouTube, from watching YouTube videos of this a while back. But alright. So I assume y'all still want Freddy though, right? Which I gotta get something to drink. Y'all think it over. I can still see chat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me some Pepsi. But y'all, let me know if y'all still want Freddy. Because like I said, I'm gonna get Ghostface either way. Oh, I can't get up right now. I need some Pepsi. But... But yeah, I assume we're still going with the Dream Demon though, aka Mr. Nightmare. Actually, they're both 500, right? 500. 500. I'm happy with whatever monster Farseer chose. Okay, then it's up to you, Farseer. Knight or do you want the Knight or Mr. Nightmare? If Tam King is leaving it up to you. I'm gonna take my camera off for just a second, but I'm still here. So the Knight or the Mr. I'm gonna haunt you forever in your mind. Oh, Farseer! Alright, we're back. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. Alright, well, since while we wait for that, it's either gonna be one or the other most likely. I'm gonna go ahead and go get 1,000. So 1,100. Yeah, this one. Be right back, chat. What perks Pyramid Head got? Alright, we'll go to Pyramid Head while we wait. We've also got Pinhead in here, technically, too. I'll get him later. The Executioner. Forced Penance. Survivors who take a protection hit are inflicted with broken status effect for 80 seconds. Wait, protection hit. Hold the power button activated. Survivors who walk or run on the trail. Whoa! I'm looking for protection status broken. I don't see that. What does that mean? Survivors who take a protection hit are inflicted with the broken status for 80 seconds. So let's see what these others are. Maybe it's in one of these. After damaging a generator, you become undetectable. Wow. What about Pinheads? We'll look at his next. After damaging a generator, you become undetectable until the generator stops regressing. Wow. During this time, the generator's yellow aura is revealed to survivors. This effect can only trigger once every 60 seconds. He's okay so far. Let me see. When a survivor heals, this is another Rebecca killer. Whenever a survivor heals another survivor for 1 health state, at least 32 meters away from the killer, the survivor performing the healing action will scream, revealing their location and activating Deathbound for the next 60 seconds, which is one of these things in here. I think his thing is this. This is his strongest thing. His is his actual passive ult. So, survivors who walk on the trail you create with your knife on the ground will trigger Killer Instinct and will be afflicted by torment. Survivors affected by torment may be sent to the Cage of Atonement while they are in a dying state. Special attack, Punishment of the Damned. Press the attack button while Rites of Judgment is active to perform Okay, punishment of damn. Press the attack. Whoa. Active to perform punishment of damn. This unleashes a wave of force damaging any survivors in its path. Oh, the shockwave he can do. Cage of Atonement. While standing over a dying survivor suffering from torment, to send them to the Cage of Torment, survivors in the Cage of Torment can be sacrificed as if they were on a hook. During the second phase of the summoning ritual, they will be forced to complete skill checks to hold off the entity. Being rescued or rescuing another survivor from the Cage of Atonement will remove torment. Final Judgment. When standing over a dying survivor suffering from torment, who has already reached the struggle phase on a hook or in a cage to execute, so he can execute them. Wait a minute, okay, so his is automatic. He can automatically execute you on third phase. Where Nemesis at? How do I look at his abilities? Oh, see, it doesn't let me look at it in here. I want to see his abilities. There we go. So he doesn't get one. So Nemesis doesn't get a finisher attack, it doesn't look like. Unless there's something that has to be done while he's in it. Yeah. All it is just his tentacle gets way more overpowered. I don't know. Unless he's got a hidden finisher, but alright, so he doesn't have one. But there's probably that perk, because I do think there's a perk to give him one in general, but I'll have to look for it. So we were looking at Pinhead. Deadlock. After a generator is repaired, the entity blocks that generator with the most progress for 30 seconds. You see its white aura during this time. Hex Plaything. The first time you hook a survivor, they become cursed. And Hex Plaything activates a... Whoa! Okay! The Hex Plaything activates on a dull totem. The cursed survivor suffers from the Oblivious status effect until Hex Plaything is cleansed. Oh yeah, well, which one do you want to see? You missed what Tam King said. Do you want the... See, he's leaving it up to you. Do you want Freddy, the Knight, or one of the other ones we just looked at? Because I already got the money to get all the stuff we need right now. And then see, Hex Plaything's totem aura is revealed to the cursed survivor when within 16 meters. Knight? Okay. Within 16 meters of it. For the first 90 seconds. Only the cursed survivor can cleanse the totem. Oh, wow. You are the bringer of sweet pain. At the start of the trial, up to 4 random hooks are changed into skirt. See, that's messed up that this new person coming out doesn't get something like this. Because it would make sense. That gets changed into scourge hooks. You see the auras in white. When a survivor is unhooked from the scourge hook, they suffer from the hemorrhage and mangled status effect until they are fully healed. The first time the survivor is healed, they suffer a 16% speed penalty to healing and repairing actions until injured again. Wow. Okay, so we'll go to the Knight. We'll read him too before we get him. Where's he at? There he is. Alright, let's read his abilities. I actually didn't read this last time. Whenever you damage a generator, reveal the aura of all survivors standing within 24 meters of your position for 5 seconds. Face the darkness. Injuring a survivor by any means lights a dull totem activating the hex. While the hex is active, all other survivors outside of your terror radius will scream every 25 seconds! That's actually pretty scary. Revealing their positions and auras for 2 seconds. When the survivor enters the dying state or becomes healthy, the hex totem becomes dull again and this perk deactivates. So, so I'd have to injure someone again to activate the hex again. You show no mercy. Whenever you are stunned by a survivor, that survivor suffers from the exposed status for 20 seconds! Woo! But this has a 20-second cooldown, so that's almost kind of broke. I can actually get him with in-game money, to be fair. See, here's what I don't understand. How do I... See, I don't want org cells, I want... Hold on, 1 second, chat. How do I get those type of currency? Iridescent shards are your player progression currency. These may be used to purchase characters, customizable items, perks from the Shrine of Secrets. They are acquired by gaining experience points. Oh, so just leveling up? Oh, see, in that case, Wait, what'd you say? They go down even if unjailed. What? Is that this? Where'd you just read that? Whenever you are stunned, survivors become exposed. Exposed status. Was it this one? The night alone is tap the power button. Hubris, read down. What? Wait, I never noticed that. Is that on all of them? Oh, it is. If the hex totem gets cleansed by the survivor, it's permanently disabled for the round. Oh. There are extra things. Wow. The thing is, I can actually get him with in-game money, though. I think we should work up to earning him. Because I can earn him by leveling up. I would hate that, even though he's a part of the vote, I was like, what was that? I didn't realize that he could actually be unlocked by me leveling up. Because he says right here, all I gotta do is level up. Which will happen with us using all the crazy people I already do have. But the guest characters, you can't get them with in-game money. You have to pay for them. So maybe we have to... Is there any other premium guest characters you'd be interested in, Farseer? We'll get the Knight. He'll be my first one I earn. Like, I'll save up my iridescent shards specifically for him. I do like his perks. He is pretty freaking scary. That is insane. Able to just knock someone down? Freddy? Okay. Don't worry. We will get the Knight, though. Since he's in-game possible, I'd rather unlock him in-game. So that... Forgot the Fred Master. The Fred Meister. And now... Alright, nice. There we go. Look how many killers I have now. Now, of course, I still have way more survivors, just because there's always more survivors to pick from, but the only survivors I care about are all of these right here. Actually, wait a minute. Does you know who in here now? I can't remember her name. I don't remember her name. I'll look later. I figured his survivor might have been in there, but okay. Let's do this. Finally. start with the Fred Meister. So we're looking for Freddy in flames, his hand, and a skull with a gate. Oh, we can only do one right now. That's right, we actually have to level them up when you play normal. This one. That's a good start. I don't have any add-ons yet. Like I said, I haven't earned anything for this yet. And you can use those in custom matches as you unlock them as well. There's the blood web. Your mind is opened up to the blood web. Last night I got out of the fog, in a manner of speaking. I arrived in a pocket of tranquility where the monsters were nowhere to be seen. I stopped running and I was immediately filled with a strange calmness. I lay down near the bonfire and closed my eyes for the first time in what seemed like days. After long, deep breaths, I plunged into what I first thought was the darkness of the dreamless sleep, and then I saw it. The blood web. A space between reality and abstraction. There is no sleep here, only torment. Even my own mind is shared and bent at the entity's will. Benedict Baker's Journal, November 1896. There's a miniature story for playing this game and unlocking stuff. So what do we got here? These are add-ons. Dream Demon add-on. Oh, they have their own blood webs! They have their own blood webs! They unlock new abilities for them. Uh-oh! Oh no. I need to play with Wesker more and Ghostface. And so it gives them, because look, this one's for him. This one's common for anyone. This one's common for anyone, but this is for him. A small claw rake replaces dream snares with dream pallets. We need to get this now. We want that right out the gate. Garden rake. Not going to worry about Insidious right now. We're not leveled up high enough. So that's all we'll do for now. Okay. Let's do it. Hopefully there's a decent amount of people on tonight. I know this game does get played a lot still. I just hope, I should have seen if there's a cross-platform option. Make sure I'm getting PC as well. Oh well. I'll wait till after this. We can always play against the bots if we don't get any luck tonight. Nope, there we go. Alright. Once you unlock those new sets, will appear with better perks / add-ons. That's what I'm assuming. Oh, you already did it? Did you already do some of this damn thing? That's what I assumed would happen, but I didn't know that for certain. Hopefully chat is not enabled. Alright. Look how many Nick Cages. Alright, chat. We have to kill Nicolas Cage. And then we got Michaela, my other favorite character at some point I'm gonna get. She's related to the Witch Queen Egyptian DLC. Here we go. No, I watched a noob's guide on YouTube yesterday. You know what? Fair. I've been watching, shout out to his channel, technically Own Wrecker for a while. But yeah, I've been shouting at, I've been watching, I've watched Own Wrecker play this game on and off for like, probably a few months. I've always wanted to play this game, but I just never got around to it. Till now. I'm probably going to do bad on this first one, but because I don't know how to fully use his abilities yet. I just know the premise of it. So we'll see how it goes. This is getting so weird. Set dreams now. Already, huh? This is so freaky. Just seeing his hands freaks me out. That was tough. They did a good job with his character design. I saw you, Nick Cage. Oh, what? Oh, hi. I need to hit. You know what my strategy should be with him, to be fair? Is there one down here? Oh, there's no hooks in the basement tonight. Aww. Damn it. Well, we're gonna have to get her again. She's gonna get loose. Damn, she is not doing well right now. Oh, I think Nick just got nailed by one of my dream snares. Whoa, what? You're lucky. You got me in the loop. I gotta run fast because he's got his speed right now on her. Also, the sound when he clicks his fingers is so freaky. Failing. Oh, Nick Cage, get him! Who'd I hit? Get her first because she's already down, then I'm gonna look for Nick Cage again. This is bringing him to me at least. Pick her up. Thanks, Nick. Now I can see you. See you later. I'll find you soon, Nick. And she's dead. To be fair, them just picking her up like that over and over again was a bad idea. Yeah, you Nick Cage. Get him. Thank you, Nick Cage. Damn, that one's already been finished. They're doing a pretty good job. I gotta start looking at these generators now. Well, there they are. Come, Nick Cage! Go, yeah, y'all better run. Alright, now that's both. It's kind of hard to run from Freddy when he can see you. Come, Nick Cage, you seem not wounded enough. Ah, Nick Cage is a wily one. Got him. Just get him! Come back, Nick! You failed, Nick. Sadly, one of them's at the generator right now. Hey, there's a hook right here. Perfect. He's doing his National Treasure parkour moves. Yes, he is. Look out. This isn't helping you guys. I just put you on hooks. I guess you're gonna die for him now. I gotta figure out what that little bubble is over there. What? Wow. Somebody got G skills. Break that, because that didn't take me long. I hear her to my right, but I'm gonna go get Nick. Got him off of it. Let's damage it. Oh, that one's dead. I'll go get that in a second. There's a hook over here I gotta put her on. This should be her death, I think. I think I've already hooked her before. Let's see. No, not quite. Where do I think he is? Let's go check this one. Even if she gets down, I think I can get her. Oh, hi, Nick! I figured you were over here. Oh, I figured I saw that glow. You're lucky I'm not him. I got one. Nice, I hear it. Thank you, entity. Alright, so now it's only that one. This Twitch streamer. Not working on that one. Oh, nope, he's trying to rescue. I saw that. Oh, they're lucky I missed that somehow. I will say Freddy's range is terrible. I need to pick one. Let's go get this one. This one I think has had more hooks. And you see how I'm getting faster. That's because he's going to sleep. Not quite sure why the dream snare isn't working, but you know. There we go. Oh, whoa. I do more damage that way, maybe? Still on the hook. Alright, I can teleport back across, so. Oh, wait, he's down somewhere. Wait. Oh! The dream state kills them eventually. Shit, so I need to find their bodies. So I got 3 out of the 4. Where's the... I gotta find the gate. Ah, where's the hatch? I need to find the hatch. It almost looks like it's right here. Is it? It must be upstairs. No? Okay. I don't know what that is actually. Wow. Oh, that's my footsteps I'm hearing. Where the hell is the hatch? I hear it. Ah! He got to it right as I found it. All I saw was Nick just go, oh, see ya! I got one of them. I got one of the Nick cages. See you later! Holy crap, that was hilarious. Very nice. Yeah, that was a good first round. He did really well. Yeah, you see, we earn 50 per level. Means I just gotta level up a lot. It won't take me that long. As fast as these levels are probably gonna go with the way I play these guys. Wow, I made the most points. So I won, technically. Points-wise, I won. Freddy without... that was just one perk. That's just his one perk that makes him fast. He is very efficient. Alright. Let's see what other things I can give him. I actually forgot to give him his item during that loadout. Let's see. Tremendously increases the chance of spawning the hatch in the main building if the map has a main building. That's good and bad, because that means I at least know where it is, so if I'm smart, if I know it's about to be the last survivor, I should go sit in the main building looking for the hatch. It's not bad. Grants 50% bonus blood points in the hunting category. In the hunting category stats. Oh, okay. So that means when I'm on the hunt, I think. I mean, might as well get all of these. As far as add-ons are concerned. I've got a buttload of blood points. Unpredictability. Each level of the blood web is procedurally generated. Keep in mind that its layout and content are unpredictable. I return to the space I call the blood web as often as I can. I feel like I'm starting to gain more control over it. I'm able to focus and travel to deeper levels. Here's a fair warning to anyone who might attempt to follow my steps. Tread carefully, as the blood web is unpredictable and ever-changing. Benedict Baker's journal. So we get another... Oh god, it's the dress. The green dress. A little rose green dress with silky white ribbons. While survivors are in the dream world, Increases healing and repair skill check penalties by 4%. Failing a healing or repair skill check reveals the survivor's aura first. Wow. Grab that immediately. And then we can get... That's another Vigo's blueprint. Let's get another one of those. Faint Regent. Slightly thickens the dark mist. Whenever you snuff out a boon totem, the totem is destroyed instead. When you destroy a boon totem this way, the auras of all survivors inside the boon totem, that's fine. I'm not going to get that yet. Let's save that for after we play again. Let's go to loadout. He can have... We'll put both of these on there. So now I get dream pallets like I want, instead of dream snares to trick them into running into a pallet for me. Grant 7 dream tokens automatically. And now them failing skill checks makes it really easy to find them. Good. 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 Let's go again. I like the way this game plays. I like that you actually can customize, even with each character, how they kind of behave within their own mechanics. This is going to be scary. Especially the choices I made, and the one we're going to get when I get back from my trip when it comes out. Oh my god. I can't wait to see the items and perks it unlocks. Plus, Ellen. Ellen's probably got some amazing ones too. I have noticed as a survivor, she is really powerful. As to be expected. You know, survive that kind of creature and not become something amazing. Oh, there's only 3 of them. Wait, is that? Oh, that's not Boba Fett. That says Booba Fett. Doug Boss. This is the thing about multiplayer. Ellen better have a stay away from her, you perk. Probably. They're probably, or some sort of like, maybe she gets a power loader perk. Like he's now, like I'm carrying the green dress with me, right? Maybe she gets a power loader. It's like, Ellen has stronger abilities to break out of the carrier animation. So basically she can wiggle better and get out of being carried. Makes sense. I don't know, something like that. That'd be crazy though. Barbecue invitation. What? Freddy, you have been invited to the formal barbecue. It's like, why? This is totally a trap, and I'm the one that's supposed to trap people. Also, I'm a big person about dreams and stuff. I've talked about this to Tam King and James before. So that's also why Freddy freaks me out, because I'm a big avid person about dreams being important. So, yikes, Dream Demon. Although it does explain why I'm so good with it. Mount Ormond Resort. It's a snow area. Oh. Why is there no Sasquatch in this game? I just thought about that. Oh, yes. Ah, yes. So now I'll know. Oh my god, that is insane. How many can I do? What the hell? Oh, he saw me do that. He was like, uh-oh, what does that mean? I wonder how many people know how Freddy behaves. Sir, I see you! Oh! Thanks for anticipation. Go through that pallet. It's safe. Actually, it's gonna get hit, so. Well, that was easy. Stop wiggling. Oh, hi! Hi! Oh, hi, everybody! God, having a bad day. Just say it. What the? Wow, Nick, wow! Wow, Nick! I feel like Nick Cage is going to become my mortal enemy in this game. What? Right back, really? Get your ass back here, National Treasure Boy. You're going to get a big surprise in a second. No. I'm just going to have to do it to all of them. Alright, you know what? Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Wait, wasn't that mine? What the hell? Wait a minute, that was mine, wasn't it? Does it replace the last one? No, because that one's mine. Where the hell did he go? That one's mine. Yeah, that one wasn't real, Nick. You're dreaming. He's like, shit, he's turned him on the decoys. Ah, he got that one. Smart, Nick, smart. They're doing a lot better this time. Come on, Nick. I'm trying to goad him into throwing it down so he has to cross it and run. Come on, Nick. Nope. Oh, there's a hook right here. How convenient. Alright. Fred's weakness is Nicolas Cage. It actually might be. Hold on. Ah, that one got finished. Ah, okay. Alright, now I can't do any more. That's as many as I can get. So I need to make sure this side of the map is the one I want. Oh, nope. So this pallet's mine, so I should be safe with it. Oh, shit, I missed. Now my dream speed is kicked in. Come on. She's a good juker. People are good at juking in this game, I'll admit. That one, oh, that one's not. They probably are going to beat me on this one. This is a good team. This is a team who plays Survivors a lot. I wish you could destroy these ahead of time. What's up, Nick? We are at this again, aren't we? Oh, this Nick is actually pretty good. Okay. Ooh, drain speed, drain speed, drain speed, drain speed. Ah. You see, now I actually want him to do that because now he has to do this. Eventually, I will catch him. I almost got him. Alright, I'll have to break it. Nah, I lost him. Let's go find the others. There's some over there healing. Let's go deal with this. Oh, that guy's AFK. I'll just leave him laying on the ground. Let him recover. Ah, nope, the other one got away. Alright. Sir, you get to use your own lucky day. What's up, Nick? Yeah, keep doing that, Nick. Keep going for me. I'll let this guy go just to get you guys injured. This guy isn't a threat compared to you dudes. Yeah, that guy's not as good. These guys are. Woo! Not Nick. No, let the dude on the ground that I was carrying recover, because he ain't as good as Nick's character is. The guys are playing Nick. Because you see how everyone's wounded now. That was... Alright! Alright, you know, it's totally normal. Just go straight at Freddy. This time, you get on the hook this time. You get to be hooked, sir. Oh, hilarious. See, these in here are still mine, so I'm okay. Oh. Ah, they got them all at the same time. See, this team is good. This team is very good. So I'm gonna lose this. Let me go check on dude over here. Yep, they got him. They let him go. He's at the other entrance. And I have no more generators to teleport to, so they're gonna get me. There's Nick. So, he's just taunting me. Come and get me. No, because I know one of you is at the gate. Yeah, come on, boys. I'll clutch this. You want to cheese me? I'll cheese you. There's no hook right here. Come on! Ooh, Nick, come on! I hook you down. Got a prison head kicked in. Nope. Oh, they got lucky. Well, I get you anyways. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Or 2 out of 4 ain't bad. My perk didn't kick in until it was too late. It gives me an extra minute. Now, I killed Nicholas in the last round. This Nicholas was faster. They got out. That guy. Nice. Cheese penalty. Nah, it's fine. We won. In my eyes, that was a hell of a win. with how hard that was. That was my first real Survivor team. They were pretty efficient. That means each of them wasn't working together on one generator. They were doing what you should do, technically. You should spread it out in the beginning. Let everyone go to their own generator, get a little bit of progress on all of them, so that way eventually, as it keeps happening, and the killer has to chase at least one person, progress gets done faster, technically. And you'll have more chances of more people surviving. Oh, I'm so sad to what's it called? It's supposed to happen after I knock her down, right? So as soon as the gate comes open, I'm supposed to... What I should have done is just let her stand up, and I'll remember that next time. If I'd let her stood up, let the door open, and then immediately slap her back down, they wouldn't have been able to leave for another 60 seconds. They'd have had to juke me, because I would have just walked around trying to down them. I wouldn't have bothered with hooks at that point. Because if I down all of them, I win. So that was interesting. I can't wait to get my other perks. Alright, let's unlock the next tier. And read the next part of the story. Oh, no, there isn't one. Now it's, cat block. Oh, the little toy. A white and purple wooden block depicting a sleepy cat with the letter C. Triggering dream snares or dream pallets inflicts hemorrhage. Oh, that would have stopped Nicholas. See, I don't know what I like better. My current perk with the dream dress or that. Because look, hemorrhage regresses healing progress when not healing, and increases blood trails left by injured survivors, so it's easier to see them bleeding. Interesting. Sheep block. So the sheep one. Same thing, but less. So this is the better one. Let's go ahead and get that one. Grants 50% bonus blood points in the deviousness category. Crafted out of... Oh, it's just stats. Aren't the add-ons consumed each mission? Maybe. I'm actually not sure. I guess we'll see. Let's unlock these just in case. Then we get Insidious level 2. Let's just go ahead and get all this. Alright, now we're starting to get into stuff. We'll leave it at that for the moment. Is this one of my perks? Oh, that's the Scourge hook. That's from. So you can get some of the other killer's stuff in here. Shroud of Separation. Cage was king. Cage didn't win. Cage was doing his national treasure jukes. He didn't save anybody, except the one dude that got out was probably just the dude driving the escape van. That's why he saved him. Reveals the aura of the basement hooks to you for 20 seconds at the start of the trial. Oh, so the basement hooks are not visible. We have to look for them. Ah. Another sheep block. So these definitely... So that they must be... Ah, so Tan King must be right. These must be definitely... Ah, these are consumables are what these are. I see. So we want to get a few of these, because I bet you all of my characters can use some of these that say common, that don't say Dream Demon on them. Who would Nicolas Cage be in Resident Evil? Ooh. He's not Chris. I mean, face-wise, he could play a decent Chris. Because of the facial hair and stuff. His face is a little elongated for Chris's. I'm trying to think who else. This is going to sound really strange. Other than his voice, look-wise, if you gave Nicolas Cage blonde hair, who do you think he looks like? And you shaved him. He actually does have a certain character that actually kind of surprises me that he could look like. Wait, let's go back real quick while we're waiting for a second. I want to go to the store and just look at it. Let's pull this character out for a second. So, remove the beard and give him more of a serious look to him and paint his hair blonde? Maybe. Sleepy, I meant, what if Nicolas Cage was in Resident Evil? Oh. What if then that means... Well, I mean, to be fair, he'd probably be working with Leon. Because he would want success, right? He's a man of success. And so, he'd definitely be working with Leon. Oh yeah, it does consume them. Tam King is right. So then for right now, let's put a cat block on. Actually, no, let's use the lesser one for now. We don't have dream palettes right now, so he'd be a zombie. I don't think I've got. Oh, I did. Oh, that's what those are. Offerings. We'll wait for now. I do kind of just want to play with the character himself. We need to try to get to level 5 with him. How do I tell what level he is? Oh, wow. Oh. I have to complete 50. So we need to just be buying the blood web stuff. Okay, hold on. We've got the money to do it, so. Level 5. No, he'd be the guy who get hyped up get hyped up as the ultimate boss and immediately get one-shotted. Absolutely. Ooh, the second perk slot has now been unlocked. Today I reached a deeper sub-level of the blood web, which opened my mind to more possibilities. I have no way to know how deep I can go, but I must continue as long as I can withhold my sanity. Barbecue invitation. Wait, did that say a level 50 blood web every character can use Freddy's perks? Yes. If you finish your character and get him all the way to level 50, you can use their special killer or survivor perks on the other characters. So imagine! Now you know why I bought Ghostface. Imagine if something that crawls around in space could stalk you and be invisible. Oni is vicious in this game. Yeah, I saw him. He looks badass. Like I said, I want to play all the characters in this game. Mostly the killers. They're the only one that says, but the ultimate brute force. Yeah. Well, wouldn't the knight be the ultimate brute force? Who can down people even when they're not injured in one hit? But yeah, imagine. Could you only imagine something terrifying as that? Let's do my challenges. I think I've completed a few of them. Hey, completed. We haven't done anything with the survivor yet. I need something for the killer again. Okay, that I can do, but we have to do it in order, so... Earn 8 emblems of silver quality or better. We are 1. Ooh, what? Venom's not in here? What? From any biopod, slipstream, tag. Oh! I have to do this with the singularity. I don't have the singularity. What's the survivor core memory challenge? Some of these I can't do right now. So my best bet is this one. Knight can't bull charge while doing it. Oh my god. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that is the best brute force. Holy crud. I went the wrong way. No. Load out. Alright, now let's get our other perk. So which one do I want next out of his? So this one, remember me. Each time, so you become obsessed with one survivor. This would be good at getting Nick. Each time your obsession loses a health stake, gain 1 token. Up to 2. Each token increases the opening time of the... Yes! That's probably what we want. Or we can just go ahead and get this. As soon as the exit gate is open, Blood Warden is activated. The auras of any survivors located within the aura are revealed once per match. Hooking a survivor while Blood Warden is active calls upon the entity to block both exits for all survivors for 30 seconds. So I would have to hook someone quickly for that one. Knight is specialist brute force, while Oni is just pray he don't get you in a straight line. I almost think maybe obsession would be better. Increasing the opening time of the gates first, and do that. Let's see how well we do with Blood Warden. I may exchange that for Remember Me. Remember Me! Hey. Alright, let's go again. Also, Knight can summon dudes to help him. What? That's kind of like Nemesis, but his are randomly walking around the map. I'll have to change the name of the title, because I thought we were going to be doing Ghostface, but I wasn't sure who y'all were going to vote on either, so I couldn't do the title for that. So we'll change it. I'll save Ghostface for the next episode. If I do get to stream again this weekend, we'll probably show him off. Well, there's not enough people in this one yet. Hopefully more people join. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, wasting no time. We got Ada in here, guys. And Kate Denson. I'll take my camera away for just a second, guys. Hold on. While we wait for it to load. Two people haven't read it up. So crossplay is enabled, because I can see that symbol. It probably represents PC. Let's look at Ardnot's eyes. Okay. Let's go! I'm tired. I'm getting so tired. It's 10:18. Feels, wow. Why did I look at it during that time? I can't. Every time I want to say that, oh, I'm done with you for today, with my instincts going, hi. Because I'm sure it's a little to the right. Huh? You like this? Hi. But no, seriously, what was I gonna say? I got distracted. 10:18. Yeah, I looked down and see what time it was. That used to be the number addressed to where I used to live a long time ago. I'm telling you, fate's weird. And since James is in charge, I'm not surprised. Alright, let's do this. I'm going full hunter mode, chat. I'm putting my headset on my head. Oh, this is the Japanese estate. This is the one with the Japanese ghost. I don't know this map. I'm gonna do terrible. We should have made the Disturbed Crow and Killer. Hi, Ada. Oh, wow. Ada, your tiny hitbox. That time I got you. Now I got my dream powers going. Let's go. Oh, you're lucky. Wait. This one's being worked on too? Alright. She's wounded right now. She'll have to use that med kit she's carrying. That one's not being worked on. Hello! They ran that way. Oh man. Let's go. I love when they try to save each other. Oh, okay. Does this one have any progress? It does not. Alright, well, let's move over here then. The one up here is being worked. Got it. Oh, hi, Ida. Hey, Ada's juicing. Not enough though. You're all slightly wounded now. Oh, you're both over here. I'll get this one. This one's a little easier to get. Ada's fast when she's injured. I need to save her for last. Aha. Wow, they're doing pretty good generator-wise. Alright, she's dead, so I can immediately go up here. This one's done. Yeah. So they're over here. Damn it. I don't know which ones they're at. She was struggling and drained the red bar. Yeah, I saw that. She died fast. That's why struggling's not always a good thing. See, this one has progress on it. I can hear it. Are they working on it? No, they're not here. Damn it. Oh. Go get this one. This one's fully healed now. Well, Ada's wounded. Now I'll get her because she's the easiest target right now. Yeah, they're really good at that. I need to... There we go. You. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Thank you. Wow, she actually got down. Probably following me. Damn it. Whatever. Is Ada's second hook? I'm actually not sure. Damn. Ah. They got her down. Problem is I need to keep them off these generators, so I'm just going to let them keep getting hooked until they get to the third hooks. Because right now, my best bet is to keep them from finishing these generators. Damn, alright. Hey, this is the one I want. This is her last hook. Where the hell is she? Wow, I forget how lightning fast she is. Damn it. This is what happened to Tam King when I did it to him. She's so damn fast when she's hurt for the first time. That perk is such a lifesaver. But at least she's wounded now. Oh, there's the other one. Might as well get this one. Oh, damn it. There we go. Once again, how in the hell? Wait, okay, I know Ada can do that, but how did the blonde do that? She shouldn't be instantly healed when she's from the unhooked. Damn it. It's getting kind of annoying because now it's like, now I feel like I'm being kind of cheated or by a perk I don't understand and I don't know how to counter it. I'm not sure what's causing that because it feels like someone is healing them as they get off the hook a certain percentage. There you are, my Miss Speedy Gonzalez. No more! There's a hook right here for you. Near this completed frickin' generator. Die instantly, Ada. One of them moved this way. I saw the scratches. Yep. No? I was letting that one go because I thought that one got in the hiding hole. Ah. Alright. Ah, that's annoying. Alright. Keep checking the generators. It's only 3 generators they can do out of these choices. Oh, she got lucky. Oh, there's a... Oh, no you don't. I saw that. There's hooks downstairs. I don't know where she is. I have to let this one kind of die because the other one could be around here. If I was close enough to the basement, I'd take her down there. It'd be a lot harder for them to get to her. But I'll take for this one for now. That could be her last one. Now, it's just Ada now. Or whoever this other one is. There are only 3 left. Okay, there are only 3 left. There's a dream snare there. Let's go to the furthest one. I heard it. There she is. You're not getting away from these claws. You ain't fast enough anymore. You're the only one in the dream now. There's a hook right here. Good. 4 for 4. Goodbye. He waved goodbye, chat. He went bye-bye. Nice. They needed Nick Cage. Woo, nice. The edge walk. Exactly. Nice. That was decent. That was a decent little pull on that win. Look at the points I had because I kept getting them with traps and stuff. That teleportation though, she knew it was a chance, and I happened to pick the right one. I heard her freak out and run the other way. I'm like, she's behind me. I need to go. Yeah, well, that was great. Also, I found out Knight is hated. Well, I mean, he does sound kind of broken to a certain extent, but I feel like I could make Ghostface way more hated. This is a low-level Freddy, too. It is! That's true! I don't even have the 3rd perk yet, which the 3rd one's the major one. This one, Remember Me? So if I become obsessed with a survivor, every time they get hurt, I get a token, which increases how long they have to take to open the final gate, giving me even more time to hunt them down. So, the more importantly, me chasing one person becomes really important after this, and trying to focus on that person to get as many tokens as I can. I can have a maximum of 12 additional seconds. That's insane. He's hard to play and hard to play against. Yeah, I can imagine. But I think my biggest thing is I really do love Freddy's, let me see if I can look at him real quick. I want to look at his, how do I look at the killer's abilities? Here we go. But I think this is his bread and butter. This is super good if you know how to use it. To place those dream snares. What alternate forms does outfits does he get? Let me see. Let's go to the store and find out. Noob Knights barely get a kill while God Knights team wipe usually. Ah. Oh, he doesn't have any. Aw. Oh no, I was on the. Oh no, I don't have any. Oh, that sucks. So he doesn't have any. I guess because there ain't really any other versions of Freddy other than the other movie versions. But they all wear this striped black and red shirt with these pants. The blue, it's usually blue jeans though. These jeans are more black. Yeah, apparently not even one. Not even anything for his glove. Maybe they couldn't get any. Maybe the people who gave him the rights were like, just keep him as he is. The other monsters I know get them. Knight gets them. Pretty sure even Nemesis gets them, right? Yeah, even Nemesis gets his super Nemesis mode, basically. I know, not even different movie versions. Yeah, I guess they just thought that would be redundant, I guess. So where's the Knight at? I'll show his as well. What is his outfits? Do I have to own him? How do I look at their outfits, Farseer, if you don't own them? Do you know how to do that? Yeah, there we go. Right? Yeah. Whoa. So he gets a bunch. Oh, is that? Wait a minute. Okay, that looks like to be like what I think it is. Any of these kind of look like that, to be fair. That one's just cool. Look at that. The Knights are dope. I gotta like the Knights. Let's see if I don't think Wesker has any. Oh yeah, he does. He gets Super Wesker, and then of course Stas Wesker. So I guess it must have to do with some sort of rights thing. Does Ghost? I bet you Ghostface doesn't have any. Oh no, he does. What? So I guess he was easier to get stuff for. I hope that new monster has some cool alts. Oh, you know it will. At least they better. You would think that they would pay for some stuff. That's beautifully perfect for that, right? Like, there's different versions of its species alone. I think at some point I do want the classic Ghostface. This is the one that scared me. This actually still looks freakier to me than the one in this game. Yeah, I don't think they want. I think they do a Praetorian. Queen is too big, but you get a Praetorian skin possibly. That's all I'll say. People will know. People don't know what I'm talking about at all. What the? These are just different colored versions of the normal one. Demon! I do like that knife. I like this one. This is kind of cool. It's like a super version of him almost. We need a red one. We do need a red one. That would be cool if they gave a hint. Oh, I like that. It'd be cool if they gave a hint to the red one. What's this one called? Viper Ghost. That mask actually is slightly scarier. Not by much though. I don't know. Whoa, never mind. What the hell? Whoa, zombie Ghostface. So now he's literally what he portrays. The suit has become a part of him. He's become a zombie demon. And his face is actually melted into the mask. This is now... This is terrible. Oh, that would be dope too. Farseer doesn't know what it is at all by her answer she's given. She's totally tricked, guys. She doesn't know at all what is coming to this game. It may or may not be what this kind of reminds me of. If you really look at her, she kind of in this right here. This kind of looks like something. Kind of surprised that's not in here. But you know, maybe if since this is coming, it's next. I guess we'll see. Kind of would make sense. Although it wouldn't hunt just random high schoolers. But anyways, alright, get out of there for now. Alright, well, what time is it? Let's do one more, chat. How is she a killer? I think she's from the Nicolas Cage DLC. I actually don't know who she is. I don't know who she's meant to represent. Maybe I'm being dumb, but I actually don't know. Predator would be cool. Yeah, he would. I just don't think that would make any sense, though. Unless you go Suyaja with it, and it's the cruel species. They're not technically regularly known to hunt random high schoolers. And Nicolas Cage. Still love he's in this game. It's kind of hilarious. Let's work some more on the blood web. We earned a buttload of points on that one. I'm actually just going to start spamming these, and we just use them when I need them. Because these are all perks and stuff. Pretty sure Leon can judo her in one hit. Probably, just like judo. No, he won't. Yeah, he'll like judo chop her. Judo chop. Oh, the rake is back. Yay! Yeah, I have so much blood points. Oh, another rake. I'm on purposely doing this so we just get ridiculous amounts of perks and stuff to use with him. Insidious rank perk 3. That was our first purple rank. Huh. Sloppy butcher. Whoa, you know where to hit to make them bleed. Wounds inflicted by your basic attack cause survivors to suffer from hemorrhage and mangled status. Also got another SU-25. Ooh. Nice. Grants 100% blood points bonus to summer hooks. I don't know what summer hooks means. And finish summer generator repairs. Not a Cold War one. I guess that means when they roll in the beginning, if it shows summer hooks, I'll benefit from it. Oh, not a cult? So like a modern one, you mean? Another green dress. Paint thinner, apparently. Ooh, this is a better one. This replaces my dream snares with dream pellets. Grants me 7 tokens. Survivors who trigger them get revealed as well. Wow. I'm trying to get our third perk unlocked before we do this last mission. Rusty but sturdy chains used to secretly attach a swing seat. While survivors in the dream world, the sounds of their footprints are louder. Ooh. Oh! Chat! My level 2 of my perk is unlockable. Look at that. Your mind is open to new possibilities. The third perk slot has been unlocked. The entity has woken up. Once you've collected enough nodes, I'll start to move across the blood web to consume them. Move strategically across the web in order to collect what you are looking for before the entity consumes it. Ah! Prepare for hell on ground. Yeah, that's true. I have found that on the deeper levels of the blood web, I can learn and collect better tools. The deeper I go, the more marvel I can extrapolate from the figment of the fog. This comes at a price, however. The entity that rules over this world grows restless with my attempts to know more. Each time I move further into the web, it makes sure to devour It makes sure to devour and consume something else. I must choose carefully what I want to extract from this journey. So now I have to be careful, because now it's going to take things that I don't get. Wait, do you know what missiles it got? I don't know them by heart, but I think I know it. Aren't they like some sort of like breaker missile? I don't know how to word it. I know by reputation what they carry, but I do not know, like, I couldn't tell you what in the game how it's explained or what it does. Because aren't they like some ridiculous big, like, almost, I'll call them bunker busters, I guess. Yeah, the Strike Eagle tier missiles, yeah. I call them bunker busters, because them things are like, you don't need bombs. So which ones? The Dream Pallets are probably my best tool with him, but I have to be careful. Kids drawing? Decreases the speed penalty inflicted by dream snares to 5%. Grants 200 bonus devious blood points when a survivor triggers a dream snare. Grants 100. No one escapes death. Whoa. Whoa, this would be a scary perk to put with him. Well, just know I ain't missing my shots. Yeah, I know, they're fire and forget. They lock on, basically. They're basically an actual modern air-to-ground rocket. It's terrible, but good. So, okay. So once the gates get powered, if there is a dull totem remaining on the map, this hex is applied to it. While the hex is active, survivors suffer from the exposed status effect and your movement speed. That doesn't really do me any good, though. If it's after the gate is powered... Oh, wait. It means when the gate receives power from the generators, not when it's open. Okay, so that isn't too bad, then. Let's check out this other one. Sporadically hear the entities whisper when standing within a 48 meter range of a survivor? Ooh. Pretty much insta-kill with low survival rates, yeah. What do y'all think, chat? Whispers that tell me where the survivors are from the entity? From the Dream Demon? Or should I affect the gate even more? After we go down a path, it's going to lock out the other two, from what I know. From what that just explained, I can gather. So now we have to pick and choose what perks we need out of these. I like this little system. This is a cool way to give you progression and something to do while you're playing. And to build builds. Tam King chooses. Whispers, you got it. So, hold on. I think if I select one of these big ones, it'll do it, so... I'm trying to get as many of the browns as we can. Yeah, you see that? Nope. Let's go over here. Yeah, see it consumed that one. I figured. See, that was a good idea. So I think it's whichever way I go first. It'll stay away from that. So we got all this, but not that. Level. Unrelenting. You recuperate faster from missed attacks. Oh. That. Okay, so we guarantee that now. Now what is this? Nancy's sketch of you. A crude and bold sketch made with Fusseline. Signed Nancy. Decreases stream projection cooldown. Woo! Yes. Well, we got all of them that time. Oh my god, my purple version of my gate. Alright, let's go get that. calls on the entity to prevent the appearance of 2 chests. Oh, okay, I don't really need that. All survivors start the trial separated? No, that would be a good one for when there's Nicolas Cages involved. Yep, it's consuming this one. So here's the thing. So when that pops up, if I grab it, I could keep it from taking it, but I don't care about that. So. Level 13. We still haven't got our other... Oh, what is that? Prototype claws. A homemade tool... Okay. Replaces dream snares with dream pallets. Oh, this is his best version of this. Ah. Alright, let's get that and let's do another match. Alright. I'm getting really crazy. Alright, look at that, chat. We made it level 3! It is random, though. So these show up randomly, all of his perks in his tree to level them up to level 3. So what we're looking for is this one. So let's put this one on now. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I gotta put the other one back on. There we go. So now we have our setup. We've got most of our things, so... Yeah, so every time... Oh, so them actually getting generators is hurting them. I pray for Russian ground when the strike eagle comes. Okay, so here we go. Alright, that's our setup right there. How do I remove? How many of my these little dream things do I have? I have 3. So we're actually going to keep my dream pallets. I do love the dream pallets. Because it gives them blindness when they do it. Do I have enough rakes to turn it into pallets again? For this last one? Yeah, I do. Okay. Let us go. Let's see. Also, did I tell you Enlisted is no longer dividing the player base? That's okay. I know it's a little annoying having to fight PC, but it really isn't as bad as people think, other than the aimbots and the cheaty things that can happen. Other than that, it's not as bad as people really think it is. So, you know, it's still enjoyable. Instead of campaigns, it's a tech tree. That makes sense. They are better at tech trees. They're known for it. Oh, the Nick is back. Nick is back. Hold on. Didn't I get something for him? No. I think it's just I need to be smarter with chasing him. We'll make him our target for the I'm trying to save my offerings for right now. They're harder to come by. We don't stack as many of those as the items. Or consumables. Like the barbecue, chalk pulp. Okay. That's not bad. Oh, we got the scorching barbecue! Oh, I wish I had summer hooks right now. We get the DLC special season map. Meaning battles are no longer historical. We can see IS-2s in Stalingrad and Moscow now. Yeah, that's the downside of that, I will say. But then again, it's like I said, with the screw up of the Tiger 2 and everything else, pretty much anything down in like Stalingrad, Cold War, World War II, all that down there has gotten really unusual. I'm so glad I'm not at that tier anymore. That's all I'll say. I'm happy where I'm at. And I will go even farther. Do I have to do it all over again? Okay. Dead Dog Saloon. This is that cowboy guy. Oh, you're talking about Enlisted? Oh. Yay, that's weird. Never mind, I take it back. That is very strange. Here, this is a good spot. Oh, I can't do my snare. Oh, that's right, because it's pallets. Wait. They were working on this one. I've got this distinct feeling. Hold on, I need to focus. There's no progress on that one. How the hell do I... Oh. How do I get up there? Oh. She doesn't know he can do that. That one got finished. Oh, hello. They rescued her. Oh, there's a hook right here. Good. Yep, okay. They've got two people repairing, two people, leading me away, it looks like. Get over there, get over there, get over there. Ah! Oh, I lost her. Oh, she's over here. We're not gonna win this one. They're way too efficient. That one's finished. All that matters is Cage winning. Oh, really? Okay, I'll find him next then. Ah. I see you over there. Where's Cage at? Oh. Cage! You're who I care about! Come here! Come, Cage! You're the only one I care about now. Now I want my obsession on you. Let's go. The others are wounded. You're not. Come here. Alright, now. Huh? Oh, okay. Let it go. They're gonna get Cage, so I need to get him. You're my guinea pig, Cage! Ah! Good one, Cage. Good one. Ah! What the? Hey! Get your butt back here. Ah, yep, see, there's one over here. Good thing I went over here. Oh, good, this one's mine. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh. Shit. You're not who I want. You're who I want. Come here! Oh, I can't see. I don't care about the rest, just you! See, that one's mine. Alright, well, I win. I'm just gonna stand here. Cage, I'm gonna watch that. Let him escape. I think I see someone at that switch over there. This is what Freddy does. The rest I could have easily killed. This is revenge, Cage. Never piss off a dream demon. He will always fight. Yeah, you got it. Keep going, come on. All I want is Cage, y'all. The rest of y'all I'm just wounded for the hell of it. Oh, smart boy. Oh, come on, dream power! You ain't getting away. Y'all don't get to have him. Come on, Nick. The rest of you can escape. Have fun. Oh. Right, I forgot! When I do that, you can't get out! You should have followed Nick! The problem is there's a hook way over here! Ah, damn it. No. Dream speed, 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 dream speed. It sucks how far the hooks are. I don't have a hook near the gate. Come on, get there. Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. No! Damn it! Nah, she's gonna get it this time. I don't think I can get fast enough to get her this time. Damn it! That was cheese. Ah, I get it. That was bullshit. Yeah, that really does show you the strategy that goes in this game too. That means pulling you really don't want to do, like, use your hooks that are near the gates. So that way in situations like that where you can get 3 out of 4 by getting a cheese hook at the very end, you would end up, I would end up with almost a complete win. Oh well, Nick died. Hey, look, other than Jay, wow. That was freaking Jane Romero. That explains a lot. How does someone with that big of a dog out speed Freddy? Oh man, that was hilarious. That was absolutely hilarious. This game is super fun. It really is. I do actually really enjoy this game. This is a game I actually would play a lot. Ghostface? I'll do one with Ghostface. I probably won't do too well with him because I have to level him up. I'll save his main one for tomorrow's episode if I get to stream tomorrow before I go to the concert or Sunday. If it's not tomorrow, I'll try to stream Sunday. Otherwise, I won't be able to stream till I get back. Claim the rewards. I assume I claimed them? I don't see claim button. Would have been actually, yeah, I did. I got a lot of blood tokens now again. I'll save them for Ghostface. Let's do one with him. Just one. Just because I want to see how he kind of plays a little bit at level 1. Oh, his song changed. So I'm all ears. Thrilling chair tremors. Fear to chase. Unlocks, so any survivor performing a rush action within 48 meters of you in your location has their aura revealed. That ain't bad. After picking up a survivor, all generators not being repaired by survivors are blocked by the entity and cannot be repaired for 16 seconds. Affected generators are highlighted. Oh, so that'll tell me what generators they're working on. Okay, RDOT, don't hate German mains for this, or what they do now. I actually think that's our best one. This one makes me quieter, but I actually think Thrilling Tremors is the best one to give him in the beginning. I'll give him one of our offerings. Oh no, he has to do his own too. So they do have to do their own. Okay. Well, we'll start with being able to see them, see which generators are being worked on while I'm carrying someone. Alright. Oh, while we're doing that too. Need to look. Press the power button to activate Night Shroud when the power gauge is full, granted a technical status. Night Shroud is active. Well, we're gonna, it's alright, this is only practice tonight. I'll play with him on my own, so I can do a better job with him in the next stream, tomorrow or Sunday. How would you feel if your team was dominating so hard just for 6 enemy tanks to mega clutch your entire team? Wow. The German IQ has gotten worse when it comes to German mains. I didn't think it was possible. Alright, they might get me on this one. Depends on how noobish they are, because this will be the first with him. I'll have to see what his blood web is after this. I forgot to check it before we started, but that's fine. I want to kind of do this as a blind dry run. Because if I do really good with him now without getting and knowing anything about him, I'll know how to make him way more broken. No, it was the Russian, Chinese, Israeli dream team of pain. Oh, wow. Well, that's what I'm saying, but that just shows me that the German main IQ lost to 6 people. He looks so freaky. The flaps, though, just floating in the air, kind of weird. God. I love this. Oh. Where'd he go? I gotta figure out how to use that a little bit better. Ah. He has a... I should have read what the stalking perk does. I forget already kind of what it did. I can't let them look at me for too long. Yay! It worked! So, the generator being worked on is that one. Yep. Hey, ma'am, how you doing? Woo! They already rescued him? Oh, okay. I took a lucky stab. Okay. Ooh. What the? Yeah, keep doing that. Just making my job easier. The more I get you guys on the hook, the less chances you're gonna get back up. Well, why did that get... Who saw me just now? Okay. Well, he's already gotten 2 hooks, so I'm gonna go... Yep. Knew it. She can see me? Wait, she can see me? I thought I'm stealth right now. I don't understand stalker mode. I am a lot faster though in this mode. Yeah, okay, in that mode, if I actually mark her, I'm a one-shot kill. It doesn't matter if you're injured or not. Kinda like the knight. So that's 1 hook for her now. Oh, they're upstairs. Come here, sir. I tried to... I can't see him. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, there he is. He really is fast, but the pallets are kind of his weakness. There you are! That was like the movie! Second hook. Now we gotta find the other one. I do love that though. I do love the part that as long as I'm chasing him, I actually have a lot like scarier like this. Damn. It also tells me which way they go, so that when he went this way. Somebody's booking it. Oh, there he is. Oh, we got another one. Ah. I will say his hitbox is a little weird. Damn it! So the generator I want is over there. That one. Oh, there's no one over there. I see him. He ran past here. Ah, I thought I got away from that. Oh, it's so hard to see. The flashlight perk really is the most overpowered perk in this game. Ah. Oh, they were all locked down. They weren't working on any of them right there. I got the gate open? Damn it. Alright, so it's either that gate or that gate. Let's try for this gate first. At least stealth mode will kind of tell me where they're at. Oh. Oh no, what? Ah, they got me. Ah, damn. Yeah, he's a lot harder to use. You really want to spam his stealth mode now that I'm seeing how. This is why I do a dry run first. You want to spam his stealth mode, because even if you get caught, it will tell you where they are. So it's one of those situations where it's actually better to constantly be stalking like you would be. Like, all the time. I need to read his perk again and see how that works. It does seem to give you more and more progressively of those shards every time you level up. So after a certain level with each of my characters, as I play as all the different characters, I should easily get the knight pretty quickly. I do like him though. He's definitely scarier on a more tactile, like, natural humanistic level. Like, he doesn't feel otherworldly, but just as terrifying. I'll have to read the stock some more and learn how to use it better. It started off well, but then I couldn't seem to get the ones I was after. And see, now he's got his blood web open. Let's do it. What is this? What? I can get level 2 of this already? For the next 16 seconds it'll be blocked? Oh my god, get that. So what does this do? Slightly increases dark mist. Increases marked duration by 10 seconds. Ooh. Level 2. These parts are the same. The little stories that we're doing. Distressing. Your terror radius is increased by 22%, but you gain 100% more blood points for actions in the deviousness category. Faint Regent. Let's just keep doing these. I want to try to get my second perk unlocked before we start wrapping it up. Leather Knife Sheath. Increase crouched movement. Oh, that's right, I can crouch. I gotta figure out how to do that. I wonder if that's what the stalking's doing, is crouching. I'll have to see what it is. one more level and he'll be... Oh, yes, we got level 2 of our hook ability. Ooh. He got luckier in his first couple levels. Perk slot 2 unlocked. Oh, we can also give him Whispers. Whispers would be pretty good for him. Olsen's Journal. Oh. His consumables are also really good. Headlights. Whoa, increased movement speed while stalking by 40%. Holy what? Level 7. Headline cutouts. These are really useful for him. That one. Rest the wounds inflict. That makes more sense with his knife. With his knife skills. Cypress Memento Mori. Can't talk. Oh! I wish we had had that when that girl tried to get away. Whoa, gain a token. Alright, he's level 10. Now we got all 3 of our perks. Alright, he's caught up now, to be fair. Oh, wow, okay. That's a good one. Yeah, I don't need that one. Telephoto lens. A survivor that reveals ghost places inflicted with a bruise wound. Oh, I couldn't get to that one. Ah, I see. Okay. So let's get this then. Yeah, because we're not going to get that and this. Alright, that's it for now. Load out. Now let's go to perks. So that's insanity. We already got level 2 of Furtive Chase. Now we just need I am all ears to be leveled up. I'm all ears. Unlocks see, any survivor performing a rush action. Now we can see all of them. We now have our obsession. And it makes it harder for anyone to know we're coming. And that. Nice, nice, nice. So now the generators are blocked out for 16 seconds while I'm carrying someone. Wow. Well, once I pick someone up. And then at level 15, we'll give him one of the random perks down here that looks really nice to go along with his setup. One more match? We can do one more match. Let's see. I don't really... Let's use browns only. Increase mark duration and increase movement speed while stalking. Oh, let me see if there's any offerings. Blood points, deviousness, slightly thickens the darkness. Oh, to make it harder and easier to see. We'll go with this. Give some extra blood points for trickery. One more. And then we'll do his main episode coming this week. He'll be way scarier by the time you see him, chat. He'll be the one from the movie when I'm done with him. But I am going to use stock mode a lot more now that I understand how that works. You really do want to kind of, on purposely, kind of always be in that mode. That way you get someone no matter what. Take my camera away for a second. This will be our last one, though. Also, I do think something I noticed in my stalking ability while doing it. I think if they're fully stocked, I insta down them if I hit them. Much like the knight, but I have to have a full stock on somebody. So maybe the early, you know what I wonder if he's meant to do? I wonder if his early game is just getting everyone to that level of stalking. So that way I can almost one-shot most of them. If that's the truth, if I get them all next to each other, I mean I could down them all, boo boo boo, and then I could sing that song from Scary Movie, slash dash. Hopefully that'll happen next stream. That's kind of hilarious. Stealth mode. Might as well from the very beginning, and I move faster while stalking now. So we do want to kind of be like Solid Snake and almost be as stealthy as the survivors and not be seen. Okay. Oh. Wow. These guys are savages. Oh. So they're at that generator over there. They're at the one behind me. This one's smart. Say that, but she didn't do the pallet. That time she did it properly. Damn it. What? Now I'm just getting tired. I think I'm too tired. Oh my god. I really hate how the perspective for the killer is so tiny. That's why they make the if everyone's ever wondered why is the killer in first person, that's why right there. Because in third person, it'd be too easy for me to mitigate the process of them running back and forth like that, jigging and jagging like that. They wouldn't be able to do that as much. We're not going to win this one. This team's way too good. They're down to 1 already. Yeah, he is very hard to play compared to Freddy. Because Freddy can constantly see where you're at, basically. Also, I thought they weren't supposed to be able to see me while I was in this mode. That was actually the wrong one, but you know what? I'll take it. Damn it. I hate it. Of course, the last match, I get the MVP freaking, like, they've played this game for 10 years straight. We're not going to do well at all on this one. Like I said, she doesn't have to go nowhere. I can't hit her. Fucking die. They're gonna win because you can tell they're also communicating because this is a chat. Because I've seen not a single one hardly except for when they're rescuing her. So they're telling each other where I'm at. It'd just be nice if she was already dead. They got her down. This is what I mean, like, what? I don't like this map either. It's so damn hard to see anything in it. The characters blend in way too much. Yeah, they won this without a doubt. Yeah, I'm kind of going to GG this one, because we screwed this one, the brutes on this one. I don't like how easy it is for him to fall off the rail, though. Like, look how fast she is. Yeah, I lost it. They got too many pallets down, too much strategy going, this is a squad. Yeah, they're all going to escape together. We lost this. That was a bad one. See, this is why I don't do extra ones, because sometimes when you get a good one, it really is not a good idea to do another one. Nah. Plus, I should have known. You're too tired. You should just relax. If you lose, you lose. Do it off camera. Ah, that's a sad way to end it. But gee, I couldn't even get Taylor to read. That was a bad one. I do think that that's the most weirdest thing about this game is that I kind of wish that like almost like the resolution. I don't know what the word for it would be. Would be a little bit sharper because sometimes you can lose the model and all the chaos it is the way the map is designed. That could be on purpose, but it does make it harder on killers like Ghostface. It's like, where do you even go? It's like because there's no aura. That's why Freddy is impossible to hide from. Because as soon as he hits you, you're in dream state. So you constantly glow blue. So when you're trying to juke him, I'll see your aura go to the left or right side of my peripheral vision, and I'll hit that way. And then get the hit off. So I can snap hit with Freddy. It's a lot harder to do that. Juke slash with Ghostface. But let's give him one extra level. I'm gonna go up here and get these guns. Hello. Oh, me, you. Oh, level 12. Still don't have my other ability unlocked. I've been trying to see if I get lucky and find it. I got it. It's too late. You can't consume it anymore. You got that one. Steal enemies abilities unlocked. We'll read this last blood web I'm about to unlock, and then we'll call it for tonight. Survivors of Mark reveal their auras. Oh, let's go this way. I want another one of those. One of those. Alright, let's read this. Oh, no, your mind is open. It didn't give me one already. The fourth perk is now unlocked. Oh, it didn't give me another piece of story. Okay. There's the level 3 of that. Do we have the level 2 of our other one yet? I know. Let's... Barbecue invitation. I need these because you stack my blood orbs. I've got a lot of these other specialty stuff, so. Yamoka Family Crest. See, I don't want that because that's that place we were just at. And that place is hard to see it. Just get as many headline cutouts as we can. These things are really OP for him. Still nothing for his abilities, so. Ooh, that's good. Here's claustrophobia. Yeah, we're just not getting lucky right now. I'll do it some more later. Let's work on his loadout. So now... So what does this do? Each time a generator is repaired, all windows and vault locations are blocked. Ooh. But does that really work in tandem with this? So that lets me see the generators. When your obsession is hooked, Spirit of Chase receives a token up to maximum, distributes its terror radius, I'm all ears. So unlocking any survivor performing rush actions will be seen. See, I need this to be higher. So it's all about being unable, it's all about landing that good hit without even being triggered. See, that would be pretty good for him too, but I don't want to do that for everybody. No, that's only for if you want blood points. Increases the rate at which healing progression is lost from hemorrhage by 15%. Both status effects are removed once the survivor is fully healed. Don't I cause hemorrhaging? No, it doesn't look like it. I'm going to fully read this, because we need to read this again. Activate Night Shroud. When the power gauge is full, the ghost face is granted undetectable. Status effect while Night Shroud is active. Performing a basic attack fully depletes the power gauge and deactivates Night Shroud. Survivors within proximity to Ghostface may attempt to reveal him by looking in his direction for a short duration. A successful reveal fully depletes Ghostface's power gauge and automatically deactivates Night Shroud. Survivors revealing him are revealed. Stalk. Hold down the power button to stalk your survivors while Night Shroud is active. Hold down the power button while behind cover. And now stalk at a faster rate. Completing stalk progress on the survivor marks your target and applies the exposed status effect to your mark for a limited amount of time. Marked survivors cannot reveal Ghostface. So it really is. I really am rushing, I think, too much. Press the ability and then to crouch. Press the ability button to crouch. Press the activate ability button again while crouched to stand. Okay. So it really is, I really do have to take my time with him. He's not like the others. He's not rushing. You want to, like, slowly get them marked so they can't reveal you. So that way, while you're in stealth, their chances of revealing you and keeping you from being secretive is far less. Because that's what was happening to me. They just kept trading off, spotting me to keep me out of stealth. This is a smart tactic. So, whenever you snuff out a bone... See, dying survivor auras isn't that good. This would be better for Freddy because Freddy and Nemesis, because they slowly kill their target over time as well. So if they go down, I'll be able to see where they're at. That's not good for me. The thing is, I don't cause hemorrhaging, do I? No. I do not. Oh wow. So that's why Pinhead is overpowered. Because he gives you hemorrhage and mangled. I'm gonna do that. That actually seems like that'd be good for him. Each time they get an actual generator repaired, it closes the windows for 30 seconds. So they can't go in pallets. So they can't evade me. Alright. So now he's leveled up a little bit. Yeah, I think that's good there. Game needs more FNAF. That would be kind of cool to have some animatronic killers. Freddy in here would be kind of dope. Not gonna lie. Playing as him would be something else. I don't know how you'd make that mechanic work in Dead by Daylight with the generator system, but could you imagine being in either the pizzeria or the Megaplex? The Megaplex would probably be a better map because you could do different parts of the Megaplex because it's so big, just like they did with the Raccoon Police Station. But God, that'd be insane. And your survivor's Gregory. Or Vanessa, whichever. You could do Vanessa too if you wanted, since she's more of an adult. Since most of the characters in here are either late teen or early adults, so. I'm gonna unlock more perks for him and stuff, and see what I can feel like what works better for him. See, that's not bad either. Bitter murmur. But I'll leave that for now. Let's put it back on Freddy since he was the main character for tonight. Alright, well, I guess we'll leave. It's already getting kind of late, chat, and my days will be kind of crazy tomorrow, so I'm gonna chill and maybe play a couple more matches off camera, depending on if I'm going to bed or not. And if I can tomorrow, we'll do Ghostface specifically tomorrow and work on him. Maybe then at the end work on someone else as well, like we did tonight for Freddy. I'm gonna rename this episode as well. But yeah, this has been a good one. Fun stream, Ardna. Have a good one, y'all. You too, Tim. Big shout out to my moderator, Farce, here as always, making sure that the Dream Demons have everyone. No, make sure everyone has enough sleeping pills to go around. And I hope everyone is having a good one. And big shout out to also Jazich's channel. And show him some love as well. He'll be joining us again probably by the time I come back. So I hope y'all enjoyed. I really do watching this and watching me just play this cool little game. I really do like it. It's fun. Yeah, I really do enjoy it. Even when I'm losing, it's like it has some weird things about it, but that's designed on purpose so it doesn't cheat. Because otherwise, it would be kind of too easy for the killer to just team wipe every time. And it's hard to get balance in these types of games. And I think this game has found a decent one. You really do have to just learn how your character really thinks and what the most efficient way to actually hunt the survivors is. So, I do think Freddy's the easiest besides Nemesis. He's got so many things that just keep you always to my location. Like, oh, I see you there. And Freddy can teleport to the different generators. So, I can't wait, because the character we're getting out of the test server is a mix between Freddy and Ghostface. Man, that's gonna be scary. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much, chat. Big shout out to everyone out there. I wish you a good morning or good evening, wherever you may be. And thank y'all so much. And I will see you all either Sunday or actually next week. Like the end of next week. Maybe, actually, if it's not Sunday tomorrow, it'll actually be Sunday next week by the time I see you guys. And because I'll be on my vacation. So, peace and love, everyone. I hope you all had a good one. And if I don't see you before I go to Georgia, to my hometown, and to the beautiful, sleepy little town of Wonder, then I hope you all have a good one. Thank you all so much, seriously, for the continued support. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone. Don't have any nightmares. Bye.